Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are joining for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Anita. Have you ever get stuck? Yes, I do sometimes. You try to do something you know is very important. You have a task that you want to complete and nothing happens. You just get stuck. Why does this happen? Because the task we are trying to complete is emotionally or intellectually hard. You need that breakthrough. You just need to get it. In this video, we are going to talk about 5 best practice strategies that can help you get unstuck and get back to your execution mode. If this is something you like to watch, please hit on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. You know how we do it. 5 seconds. Let me count down while you do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome back. Now let's dive into the 5 best practice. The first one would be do other things, something easier. Break the task down and do the easy one first. This is called busy work. What is even busy work? Busy work is doing something that does not require much thinking, but also achieving something. Busy work could be washing your dishes, taking a shower, taking a walk, cleaning your room, arranging your wardrobe. These are just the basic. It could be you want to design a very difficult task. You break it down to a smaller piece, do the easier one. It could be maybe sketching, or just do the easier one first. Then you see that you are able to achieve something. You just realize that while you are doing this busy work that does not require much thinking, you realize that you are giving your mental space to think, and you just will come back to that task. Where that task you'll be trying to do, you just say, oh wow, just begin to spark up. So that's how you can come back to your execution mode by just doing other things that are easier to do. Second best practice would be to put it off and reschedule it. This is called constructive procrastination. I know when you hear procrastination, you say, "Oh, you want me to just put it off and reschedule it." What if I have a timeline? I have a deadline. Just clear your mind. Why I say you should put it off? It's just for you to have time to clear off your mental space. If you are not making progress, you are not making progress. So even if you stay in that particular task from now to tomorrow, you might not be able to do it. So just do other tasks that you need to do. Then come back to this tomorrow. But if you have a deadline to complete that task today, do other things. Do other things. Then come back to that particular one. In that moment you are coming back where you have cleared your mental space, you see that inspiration begins to flow and you become creative and you're able to um, complete that task that you've been struggling to do. The third best practice would be to reduce your sense of commitment. Do something that makes you feel that what you are doing is less significant. E.g. can be sketching your idea. You want to design, let's say take for instance, you want to design a signing page and you are finding it hard to come up with the best way to design it. You can just reduce your sense of commitment by, okay, you know what, let me sketch this thing. In the process that you are sketching, you can say, okay, let me sketch 1, sketch B, sketch C, like sketching 3 different things. It might seem that it's not significant. At that moment, your brain is not thinking of what you are doing at that moment. You are just doing, just reduce your commitment of saying, I want to design this perfect one. At this point, you are just doing something that is not significant. It's relating to the task, but it's not significant that I want to make it perfect. in that moment, do something that is more, then you now come back, do something that is more important than doing not. But at least it's doing something that is more important than doing nothing. This is what we call busy task. You remember we talked about busy work. Busy work is doing something that does not require much thinking, but you're achieving something. Now, busy task is doing something, right? That is less significant to the task you are working on, but it's still helping you to achieve something.